Hello people, how you doing out there in the world? Okay, so I wanted to give my little take on what's been going on these last few events in the world with the police issue and the things that's been going on with that. Here's the thing. I sympathize for the cops that were shot down out there in Dallas. I know there were some innocent cops out there who were shot down, and I sympathize for their families that they lost their loved ones. I mean, no innocent man should be shot down like that in the streets. So I really sympathize for them. I also sympathize for the two young men that were shot down as well by the police officers, and all the other young men that are shot down by corrupt police officers. I know all police officers are not bad. I know that. I'm not going to sit here and say that all police officers are bad, but you do have your corrupt ones out there that do get trigger happy and kill for no apparent reason. But I'm also going to say not all black people are thugs either. So we have our incidents like the guy in the car that was shot down by the police officer who tried to do everything right. I believe it's a very small percentage of when you follow the cops' instructions that you do get shot down. I know that's a very small percentage. But here's what I would suggest to my people out there. When you encounter the police officer, do exactly what the police officer tell you to do. You have such a better chance of living and going home that day. I mean, we have a lot of brothers out there that were shot down strictly because they just didn't do what the police officer said. And I know a lot of you guys out there are going to say that's not justified. I understand that. But when you have these corrupt cops out here that are trigger happy, these rookies out here that are trigger happy, they're looking for any small reason to shoot you down. I know also that a lot of you out there say, well, we're tired of being scared. We're tired of holding our tongues. We are free just like everybody else. Yes, we are, and I understand that as well. But again, you got to understand, are you going to put your pride aside for once so you can go home to your family? Or are you going to let your pride get you killed to where you cannot go home to your family? So to my people, I tell you, when you encounter a cop, put your pride aside. These days, you see what's going on, you have to put your pride aside and do everything that police officer tells you to do. Again, it's a very small percentage that people get shot down, like the guy in the car who did everything. That cop, I know he was just a freaking rookie. His head was gone. He was losing it. He was out of his mind, and he just freaked out and shot that man for no reason. But remember, put your pride aside so you can go home to your family when you encounter a police officer. Do what that police officer says. Hold your hands in clear view of that police officer. If you have to let that police officer search you and get the papers himself, then you do so. Or put your papers out in the car when you're driving so it can be in clear view and you can tell that police officer, it's right there, sir. I just want you to see my hands. I ain't doing nothing. So people, again, I sympathize with the police. I swear I do. I know no innocent man should be shot down. But I also sympathize with my brothers who try to do the right thing and still get shot down. But keep that higher chance of you going home and keep that pride aside for a little while so you can make it on home. And that's my little take on everything. I hope I made sense, and God bless everyone. And you guys be safe out there. All my brothers, be safe out there. so you can get home to your peoples. All right, love y'all.